Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we explore the wonders of the natural world. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the fascinating field of geology. From the formation of mountains to the creation of diamonds, geology is the study of the Earth's structure, composition, and history. Let's start with the formation of mountains. Did you know that the process of mountain building is still ongoing? The collision of tectonic plates can cause the Earth's crust to buckle and fold, creating some of the most majestic landscapes on the planet. Imagine being able to see the birth of a mountain right before your eyes. The tectonic plate theory is a scientific theory that explains the movement of the Earth's lithosphere, the solid outer layer of the Earth that includes the continents and the ocean floor. According to the theory, the Earth's lithosphere is broken into several large, rigid plates that float on the more plastic and fluid asthenosphere below. These plates can move around on the surface of the Earth, either colliding with or moving away from each other. The theory states that the Earth's lithosphere is broken into several large plates, which include the following. First, there's the African plate. Then there's the Antarctic plate, Eurasian plate, North American plate, South American plate, Australian plate, Pacific plate, and finally, the Indian-Australian plate. The movement of these tectonic plates is caused by the convection of material in the Earth's mantle. The convection currents in the Earth's mantle push the tectonic plates in different directions. The movement of these plates is responsible for the formation of mountains, earthquakes, and volcanic activity. At their boundaries, the plates can move in three different ways. Divergent boundaries, where two plates move away from each other, forming a rift valley or oceanic ridge, is one of them. Convergent boundaries is where two plates collide with each other, forming mountains or subduction zones. And finally, transform boundaries, where two plates slide past each other, forming a fault line. The theory of plate tectonics is supported by a wide range of scientific evidence, including the distribution of earthquakes, the patterns of mountain building, and the movement of the continents. Next, let's talk about rocks. Did you know the majority of the Earth's rocks are buried deep within the crust and are not visible at the surface? These rocks are typically made of different materials and have formed under different conditions than surface rocks. The Earth's crust is made up of several layers, including the solid outer layer of rock we see, called the lithosphere, and the plastic and fluid layer beneath it, called the asthenosphere. The lithosphere is broken into several large, rigid plates known as tectonic plates that float on the asthenosphere. The rocks that make up these plates are exposed at the surface of the Earth. Beneath the lithosphere, there are several other layers, including the upper and lower mantle and the core. These layers are composed of different types of rocks and minerals that have formed under different conditions of pressure and temperature. For example, the rocks in the upper mantle are mostly made of peridotite, which is composed mostly of the minerals olivine and pyroxene. These rocks are very dense and have high melting points, which makes them resistant to weathering and erosion. In the lower mantle, rocks are even denser and made of different minerals such as magnesium silicate, perovskite, and ferropericlase. These rocks are not visible at the surface of the Earth because they're deep beneath the lithosphere. In the core, the rocks are composed mostly of metals such as iron, nickel, and under extreme pressure and temperature. Finally, let's talk about diamonds. These precious gems are formed deep within the Earth's crust, under extreme pressure and heat. It takes millions of years for a diamond to form, and only a small fraction of the diamonds that are formed will ever be discovered. They are made up of pure carbon, and the process of diamond formation begins when carbon-rich fluids called kimberlites or lamproites rise from the depths of the Earth and bring the carbon to the surface. The carbon is then subjected to intense heat and pressure, which causes it to crystallize into diamonds. This process typically takes millions of years and only occurs at depths between 100 and 140 miles. The unique properties of diamonds, such as their extreme hardness and high melting point, are the result of the intense pressure and temperature that they were formed under. And the process doesn't stop there. Diamonds can also be formed by meteorites that hit the Earth. These meteorites brought carbon-rich materials to the Earth, and under the heat and pressure of the impact, diamonds were formed. Diamonds are not only beautiful, but they also have many industrial uses, such as cutting, polishing, and drilling. But because of their rarity and beauty, they are also highly valued for their use in jewelry. Hope you loved what you heard and you saw. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting facts and information about the natural world. Thanks for watching.